Next one. Rightio, what are we doing now? Okay, next stage of developed understandings. We've done mixing air masses, and we're still looking at Marrakesh, and we're still looking at Turkey, and earthquakes and weather and what happens. Okay, so let's just have a look at the weather again and look at temperature. And we've got a hot dry Sahara here, and we've just been through that, and it's a low humidity. Then we've got a moderate temperature in the Mediterranean Sea. It's quite deep in places, and it's got volcanoes under it, so it's a wee bit warm. That means that it's got a bit of a thin crust there, because we've got the Iberian plate right here. So we've got a big plate down here, that's the African one, it's huge. And we've got the big Eurasian one, that's huge, and it's got the mountains getting bigger and bigger and bigger until we get to this huge lump, which we're calling the Borg, that we call Tibet. Then once you spin through a lower air pressure every day, because as you push and go around there, you're getting into low air pressure, and it's dry up there every day. Okay, so your pole has got ice on it, and when it melts it sinks, and so you've got a deep water cold current and a cold North Atlantic. Alright, and that affects your weather because it's cold and it's humid. And the relationship between that cold water there, that sort of moderate temperature with a thin crust and a few volcanoes around, you know about volcanoes in Italy, because we had a big one, a big volcanic eruption that everybody knew about, Pompeii, right? And then we've got a hot dry Sahara, and we've got this little Iberian plate in Morocco, by Morocco and Spain there, just a little one that cracks, and we've got a little set of mountains here west of the Sahara, and we had a big crack there recently because that little bit, the Iberian one, that shifted, because we're wobbling like a raven, and all of this movement and spinning through all this air and getting all this water moving around, because this polar ice is melted. It's Saragova, isn't it? The ovaries. This is about a sexual sort of a rhythm, that when you get a lot of Morocco, lots of rocking, and this mountain chain is moving all the way to this thing here, and then you add temperature differences, right? And air masses, and you get all this precipitation, and you shift the weight of the water around, okay? And you got more water in the system, more rocko, you get a lot of rocking, you get the earthquake. Okay, so it's a big system, it's huge, and we've got the distance of the travel of that Raven Rock is from Luxor to Luxembourg, about 15 degrees. Okay, it looks messy, but this one is about temperature. And you just put it in perspective when you think about the place, how it acts as a system, a moving system that's mechanical, okay, with temperature differences and humidity differences, precipitation, and then let's move on.